Legend Total War here, and today we've got a saving a disaster battle, which has a really weird bug in it that I've never seen before. So, we're playing as the Slaughterhorn tribe, and we've got a fairly basic army. Morga the Shadow gave here. He's very low level, doesn't have any unique equipment, doesn't have any equipment at all. Yeah, pretty basic army, and we're defending a Herdstone here, which seems to be tier 5 Herdstone, but no experience in any of the units. And we're going up against Albrecht de Bordelot, Louen Leoncoeur, and Louen Leoncoeur. Somehow the AI have managed to actually duplicate Louen Leoncoeur for this fight here. So that's going to be annoying. So we'll see how this goes. So the guy said he couldn't win the battle, and I can kind of understand why. This is going to be very difficult to deal with, especially given that our army is kind of a mess. I think he, by default, turned off Control Large Army, saved the game, and then sent it to me. I think he tried to fight the battle without controlling large armies. Now, in the vast majority of my disaster battles, I don't control large armies. And I think that's led some people to think that you should always not control a large army, and that's not the case. It's just that in disaster battle situations, quite often, the enemy reinforcements are just vastly stronger than our reinforcements. But not always. In this situation here, where all of our forces can deploy at the start, and where their reinforcements are about the same quality as ours, I don't really want the discomfort of having these guys come in constantly throughout the battle, especially considering I've got a mostly archer-based army. I need something to protect them. So, in this situation here, we actually want to control large armies. And let's jump in here and see if we can manage to beat this. I've got an idea of what I want to do. We're not going to be able to beat this head on. There's no way in hell. There's just too many knights, and we just don't have enough anti-large. So, funnily enough, Morga is actually the key to victory here. We need to use his Vile Aura of Transmutation. So, we need to set up a situation that he's going to benefit the most from that. Now, what I'm going to do here is corner camp most of my army over here. This gives us loads of time before their reinforcements get over here, but we just want this to be as tight as possible. That way, if we're all compacted into one area, they'll compact themselves to come and attack us. Now these guys here, I want them out of the way, right? Because since they'll stalk, and if we're going to corner camp, I can't protect them, so I might as well hide them, right? And just let Morga just do passive damage to them constantly. And all we need to do here is just try to minimize the amount of damage to it that they can do to us. Since the vast majority of their forces are melee, the reason why you corner camp like this is because they can only hit the front of your line here. And if you deny them any capabilities of flanking to you, or you know, just a really small surface area, they just can't dish out damage that quickly, which allows you to buy more time. That's like the primary purpose of like the vampire count corner camp. But it's not just that we're doing here. We've also got to use our other units. This is just one part of the plan. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to use a complicated plan because this is a very strong enemy. Alright, these guys here, they can hide. They're of no use to us in the corner camp because there's so many cavalry in here. These are anti-infantry. So I need to hide them. But where? Unfortunately, they don't have vanguard deployment. And if I just put them here, they're just going to get discovered. If I put them over here, they're just going to get discovered. So, I don't have any choice. I'm just going to have to keep them back here. Just going to have to help us out. These guys here at least do have vanguard deployment, so we want to set up another control group. Their job is going to be to deal with the enemy artillery when it shows up. Okay. Manticore's practically useless. Giants, actually kind of useful in the situation here. Cygor's not going to be that useful here, but yeah, just bring him over. So these are all the units that can't vanguard deploy. We'll just get him over there. And the purpose of this is just hold them back as long as possible and just let Morga kill them, just passively. Alright, so over here, just get into the forest there and hide. These guys here, make your way over here. And this is sort of like the last resort. I'm just going to have Morga do as much damage to them as possible, but I kind of do expect that they will overcome this position. And if they do, we just have to kind of hope that we get rid of all their cavalry. If we can manage that, then we'll do hit and runs with the Ungor Raiders. So they should hide any moment. And... Yep, they'll forget about us. Cool. Is that hidden? Yeah, it's hidden. Okay, cool. Besticles in loose formation. Okay, get the Cygors back there. The Giants there and there. The Manticore behind them. Morgul doesn't even need to be in melee for this to occur as well, but he's probably going to have to fight. Just tight. Just really, really tight. The tighter it is, the longer it'll take them to kill us. Don't you dare shoot at them. Keep moving back over there. We want to hide them. Because obviously these guys here in the blob are going to do absolutely nothing. They'll buy us a little bit of time, but not very much. So, since they've got poor leadership, let's use them as archers. But I can't be dealing with Knights of the Realm with them. So we've just got to hope that this does enough. Alright, as for their archers, we can pop down this to reduce their ammo. But let's just wait until they get over here. That way we'll hit it on all of them. Hopefully. Now, our Centaur's missile unit here should be faster than most of their units, apart from the flying ones. But since they're going to occupy so much of the map, I think we should just stay put where we are now. So we'll see how much damage Morgul can manage to do. And these guys here just have to hold. Just hold, hold, hold. We've also got some magic. We can pop down Vile Tides. Devolve can slow them down a little bit, but it would be better if we could overcast it. That way we could actually hit multiple units. Because he's got a decent amount of winds reserve. So artillery will start coming in a little bit later, and that's when the Centaurs will go sorted out. Start slowly moving through here and maybe get over to this spot, but just be careful not to get detected. And yeah, just leave these guys for later, because they just don't have any part of the plan. As I've always said, when you build an army, you're building a team, right? And your team has to work together. You can't just be, oh, you're strong, oh, you're strong, oh, you're strong. You know, that's not good enough. You've got to have roles that suit. And if you don't, sometimes you got to bench them, you know? You know, we don't need you right now, but we might need you later, so go sit on the bench. Yeah, I don't expect much out of those Cygors. Obviously the trees are going to get in the way, but the Cygors are not the key to this victory, so I'm not prioritizing them at all. Morgul is the key to this victory. And the funny thing is I do expect him to get wounded in this battle. I expect him to lose. Because is he unbreakable? No, he's not unbreakable. So we could withdraw from the battlefield. So who's this? Alright, here's the first Louen Leoncoeur. And he has the Vile Aura of Transmutation activated on him. Okay, here we go with this. Also, by putting in the trees here, it's blocking their shots. It's good. They're coming over here, which might distract them a little bit, so they come after us just a little bit. That's good. Alright, let's put down a Devolve on him. We'll give him another control group so that I can... And there's... Oh, that reminds me. Alberic's got a really fucking nasty spell that he could do. Shit, I didn't think about that. Hopefully he doesn't do it. Yeah, I think we need to get rid of him, like, right now. If he does that, we're in big trouble. Okay, get Louen out of there. He's taking too much damage. Where is he? Where is he? I can't see where Alberic went. Oh, there he is. There he is. Okay, see all the vile transmutation shit happening? Alright, let's pop this down. On them. They're spread out a fair bit. It's okay. Okay, we've almost gotten rid of Alberic before he's done that fucking spell thing. Wait, did he do it? Looked like it took that much damage. Maybe he already did it. I didn't even notice. Just have to try and hold here as long as possible. Morgul needs to move up. We have a look here. He's done a fair bit of damage. Yeah, that's what we're looking for here. Just rack up those kills. I fully expect we're going to get overrun here, but just do as much damage to them and thin them out as possible. We can lose, but still win. Alright, let's pop some of these down as well. Okay, did I get rid of Alberic? I think we did. I'm not sure. Let me have a look at their leadership. So there's one Louen Leoncoeur. I don't know where the other one. I think the other one's on a horse. Alright, there's their artillery. Go take that up. Okay, still got the Manticore here. Let's send that in to go and attack Louen Leoncoeur. Okay, Morgur has dealt out 21,000 damage. Good. Try to aim for the cavalry. Get rid of the cavalry, we can win. What's this over here? That's their other piece of artillery. Alright, gotta get rid of this and then hide again. We've got a bit of time before we're overrun here. Oh, Manticore. Look at that damage numbers go up. Okay, we've got another one of these ready to go. Cool. I don't want to pop this down because it will damage our own units. Like, quite severely. That's it. They are going to detect us. It's too late. Okay, we're just going to have to run for it. Someone's just going to stay behind there. We're just too close to the edge of the map. I can't run back. Take out the artillery. That was really their only job. Definitely didn't want to get hit by these as well. Maybe I should have waited a little bit before charging in. But I don't know. I saw them. I wanted to go for them. Alright. So Morgur's really racking up the kills now. Most of the enemy cavalry's gone. Most of our army's gone as well. Bouncer power's looking good. I'm pretty sure all of their reinforcements have come in now. Like I said, saving these guys for last. Okay, let's get moving. One of our Centaurs got wrecked, but that's okay. Let's just keep moving. Maybe we can hit them in the rear. It would be good actually just to go back and hide. Use their bouncer power later. So, Morgur over here. Let's have a look at this. Oh yeah, this is what I was looking for. Just get them into a big clump so this happens. This is what we wanted to see. Okay, the Razor Gores are going to have to fight into melee now. But it's all just part of the garrison. It will come back. There's nothing here that can't be replaced. That's one of the great things about the Beastmen now. It's like everything is just so replaceable. Okay, that Louen Leoncoeur there. Okay, it would be great if we could manage to kill him. The giant in there. Let's devolve him a little bit. And we got the army losses without needing to use these guys here. There we go. Largely thanks to Morgur. Look at that! 70,000 damage. What a mortis engine. Holy crap. I never saw where the other Louen Leoncoeur was, but he was in there somewhere. I think. I probably should have run them down a little bit. I don't think we wounded him. I think, yeah, I think he got away with like a little sliver of health. I think he did cast his spell and do a little bit of damage to us, but it wasn't anything significant because that's a lot of kills for going into melee on a Pegasus in the short time that he was in there. Oh well, it was a small price to pay. None of our units got wiped out. That got killed, who cares? But yeah, he's still there, so it wasn't enforced much. Let's have a look. It's so weird to see 2 Louen Leoncoeurs. So he should be there and there, I think. Let me have a look at this. So and you got a Talisman of Preservation as well, so that's good. Alright. What is going on with that?
Armored in faith.
Yeah,
No,
double Louen
I
Leoncoeur
am
still.
the lion. This is ill-considered.
I've never seen that happen. I wonder if you kill them both at the same time, will they just come back later, like both of them? How did they manage to duplicate Louen Leoncoeur? Because I want to do that. I want to find a way to duplicate Legendary Lords. Now that I've seen it happen, there must be a way. Alright guys, go out there and find out how to do this, because I want to do it. there might not be too many more patches coming for Warhammer 2, so it could be a permanent addition to it. Maybe it could be in Warhammer 3, because Warhammer 2 and Warhammer 3 are probably very closely aligned in terms of patches. I don't know though. But yeah, that's so weird to see 2 Louen Leoncoeurs. But anyway, we got through it, and your army's perfectly fine. You can easily wipe out all 3 remaining armies. No problem there. But yeah, the key to that was definitely having Morga. You need to use your strengths as much as possible. Just having Morga do that much damage just totally wrecked all their forces and slowed down the course of the battle. And then, you know, we took out the artillery with the Centaurs. We didn't even need the archers, because if we had used the archers, what would have happened is they just would have punched right through with the cavalry and just killed them. And in that big blob over there, they wouldn't have shot anything, so it was a bit of a waste. I like Ungor Raiders, but kind of when you only use Ungor Raiders, and it's not very good to use them if they've got a lot of cavalry, because they'll just get caught really easily. But anyway, that's the end of this one. Appreciate you guys, and I'll see you next time, fuckers. Bye.